All right, some news that just came out today. John Boyega is set to star in a Book of Eli prequel TV series. Jonathan, what are your thoughts?
I can't wait. I love the Book of Eli. It's such a good movie. It's been so long. I can't even. Do you know when that came out? It had to be early 2000s.
2010, I think it was.
Okay, yeah.
Thing on it. 2010, yeah.
Such a phenomenal movie. And I was saying not too long ago too that it would be really cool to see like a prequel, a sequel movie to that movie, but a prequel series I think is even better. So I'm excited. And John Boyega is great, so it'll be exciting.
Good to see him like acting again. I kind of felt like the way Star Wars, that drama with Star Wars is like, ooh, that might shut him down from acting from anything big. But this is a pretty good sized role. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah. A very different character than what we saw him in Star Wars. So it'll be interesting to see him, see his acting skills flex for this role.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say spoiler warnings for Book of Eli, this, 13-year-old, 14-year-old movie, if you guys haven't seen it yet. But the ending's a very big twist. And if you're Thomas and you haven't seen this yet, please turn away now because I'm going to be challenging you to this.
Shit, no, remember. What is the twist? Remind me. I haven't seen it since.
Ready? Here comes the twist. He's blind the entire time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, I knew that part. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
It is crazy how good they conceal that. Or, I mean, they don't try to conceal it, but how you don't recognize it until the very end. Yeah. And then it's like, oh, my God. This is Sixth Sense all over. Yeah, Sixth Sense? Fifth Sense? Yeah, Sixth Sense all over again.
Fifth Sense?
I'm like, wait a minute.
Taste?
Oh, God. If they made 1 through 5, that'd be great. Great movies.
So is he playing the same character at a different time, or
he's playing Denzel? He's playing Eli.
Okay.
And so what I'm wondering is, I think he was blind during the event of the apocalypse, right? I think he says like when he found the Bible, which is kind of his whole thing. He found it like when shit was going down. If I'm not mistaken, is that correct?
I don't remember.
Man, I haven't seen it so long.
Yeah. He's so good at reading in Braille. You'd think he'd have to learn that at a young age, not learning it post-apocalyptic, life.
Yeah.
But his fighting skills and all that stuff, it's like I'm pretty sure they might make it for this prequel that he becomes blind later because they can show better character development, stuff like that. But I want to believe that he was like blind at birth or blind at a young age.
Yeah, you think so because he's so adaptive to his environment that's something you think like he didn't just learn recently. So I'm hoping that what we'll do is we'll start with him blind, kind of like maybe at the beginning of the apocalypse or first stepping out. And we'll get flashbacks to times when like, oh, this is how I learned to, shoot back. Because that's one of my favorite things. He always fights, but when you're watching, you notice that he's never one that shoots first. When somebody shoots, that's where he learns where they're at, then reacts to them. Super dope.
He has very Daredevil level skills for sure.
We need a Daredevil meets Book of Eli. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Squeaks is gonna complain because they showed like a black screen at one point because it's just like them, like I go.
Yeah. You just hear sounds.
But then you see the shock waves that they can hear, like when we see Toph's hearing of motion.
That's funny.
Far better example, John, because I was about to go to Ben Affleck's Daredevil.
Backwards.
So.
Yeah.
We were literally be like, you were like, oh, fuck, closed captioning.
Oh, I remember that. The falling rain making the sonic, I don't know. That was a pretty cool scene, though.
Oh, man.
That was a cool scene. All right, Squeaks, go for it.
No, I'm just thinking, like, you said that you're freaking out about the closed captioning. So I'd be freaking out, like, what the fuck's wrong with my TV? Like, I hear that big shit.
Calling the Geek Squad when you're trying to watch the new show.
Squeaks standing at Costco with his TV. And his shit's broken. Sir, were you watching Book of Eli?
Yeah.
How'd you know? Get in line with the rest.
It's some teenager that wrote it on a piece of binder paper, like put in the front of the Best Buy, so people know, like, chill out. It's just Book of Eli. They did that for Star Wars. One of the scenes went silent for a bit. They had to like put posters up in front of it when you went to the theaters, like, our things are not broken. It's just silent for this part of the movie. Stop freaking out.
That's funny.
We're kind of seeing this resurgence though. This like level of movies coming back, and at some point we should do like a top 5 for the movies in this era. But Book of Eli, we've got what's the other one? I Am Legend is getting a series that's going to be with Michael B. Jordan, and so I'm kind of down for it. There's a lot of good movies. I was thinking like a really good one to bring back from this era, Reign of Fire. Let's do a prequel to that.
That'd be so good.
Yeah. At 28 years later, we're getting a 28 years later movie too, which is gonna be following 28 days later. So
damn.
And,
it's a good time.
And what's his name has already agreed to be in it again.
Cillian Murphy.
Yep. Yeah. Right. I think he's already,
incredible.
already said he's yeah.
I
So,
haven't
like,
heard that, but I hope so. And I'm hoping still for him to be Doctor Doom. Because that Fantastic Four movie, the casting on that thing is getting insane. All rumored, quote unquote, but yeah, it's kind of everybody wanted. That's perfect.